That's all I have to say is, wow. What are we looking at today? If you said Calendrinia spectabilis, you would be wrong. Sort of. They actually changed names to Cistanthe grandiflora. Don't ask me why. I'm sure there's some technicalities involved with that even I don't understand. But that's the deal. Cistanthe grandiflora from now on until they tell us otherwise, which they probably will, because that's what they do. Those name changers, those darn name changers. Anyway, this is rock purslane from Chile. This is such a great plant. People, look at this. Beautiful. You can't even see the foliage because it's covered in flowers. The foliage is beautiful. It's a succulent. Grows about a foot or a foot and a half tall. And then invariably, it gets purple flowers that look like this. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look how it looks next to blue. Look at the rock, the sign here. Rock Hill sign right there. Blue and purple together. But I'm down here in Walnut Creek. This plant, a lot of these succulents, I think, this is a real tropical looking kind of succulent. And it's from the mountains of Chile. So it lives in rock, really difficult situations. Doesn't need hardly any water at all. In fact, here it probably needs none once it really gets going. However, I'm sure it looks better with water. But you would think that a plant that looks like this, super tropical and exotic, the flowers, evergreen foliage, it's like that all winter long. You would think that a plant like this would be really tender, but it's not. It's hardy to 18 degrees Fahrenheit. So that gives a lot of people a lot of chances and a lot of environments the ability to use this most wonderful plant. Now, granted, the flowering will end eventually. This is day after Easter right now. And you can just see how incredible this display is and how low maintenance it is. But, the one maintenance you got to do probably is go along, cut all these off when they're done, and then let them start over. Or you could do nothing like I do in my garden and just let nature take its course, which is also kind of fun, because then you can see what the plant does in its natural habitat when no humans care for it. But I'm going to stand back and see the overall effect. It's really beautiful. And what a great color combination with the sign. I'm at Treat Towers down here. A lot of people probably know where this is. But it's forming the header right here in the front of the building. And you can see how great this looks. I just love it. I think it's great. The building's kind of blue. I guess because of the reflection on the sky. The sign is blue. So that's a really good combination with the Cistanthe, formerly known as Calendrinia. I'll take you over to the shade, give you one last little look at it, where the light isn't as intense. Because in the shade, you can really get a good read on what you're really looking at, because the lighting is absolutely even. And that is right here. Here it is. So here's a better look at the foliage, like that. See my hand for comparison's sake. This is how the flowers kind of stick up above everything. But this is a great plant. This is a plant we have for sale all the time at Golden Gate Palms. So come on down. It's great for your rock garden, your tropical garden, whatever. It's going to need a whole bunch of sun. You don't want to plant this thing in the shade. It won't work, I guarantee. And not too much water. You don't want to rot it. It might rot if you give it too much. But that there, my friends, is Cistanthe grandiflora, native to Chile. Available at Golden Gate Palms Nursery. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss a single flower.